Welcome back. Welcome back once again. It's me, your guy, your host, over here at Roost Backyard Chickens. Today I'm gonna show you a little bit of changes that I did to the coop. I'm also gonna collect some eggs. So let's get this thing started and collect some eggs. I got my basket, so you know what that means. Good morning. Got the chickens out. Rooster over there saying good morning. Still got some chickens coming out. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everywhere. Thank you guys for the support. This is Roost Backyard Chickens. Haven't set up all my feed containers yet. Just wanted to let them out, give them a little quick early out. In the coop, still technically in lockdown mode. I've been noticing I've been having a lot of excess poop here, because this part of the roosting bar that they sleep on extends too far out. So I'm going to be changing that. Be cutting a little piece here, one there, and one there, just enough where it doesn't be all the way here, because I want to keep the poop on the poop shelf. Everything's still in lockdown right now. We're gonna go ahead and open that up. Yeah, I just went ahead and opened everything up, all the nesting boxes, one straggler, that silky hen, left everybody off the roosting bar at this time. Back outside, yeah, some of them messing around with the feed, some of them by the water trough. Yeah, I'm telling you, this plastic is gonna be good. I've been in here working, I'm sweating already, so it's gonna be good for the winter. So at first, this second level of roosting bar was extended out. I kind of cleaned it up, but they would have like poop on the bottom because it was extended too far than the poop shelf. I went ahead and cut it off on the 3 little parts, and I just switched it around to the opposite side. Once again, there's a roosting bar up here. I just moved it because I was working over here, so I just switched it up here. So now we have 2 levels on the opposite side. Put back the roosting bar. So like I said, we have 3 levels on here. 1, 2, 3. Now, because I cut off that piece, now we have 2 levels on here. So 1, 2. I seem to like it. Yeah, it's gonna work out pretty fine. Let's go outside and check out the look, matter of fact, before we go outside, look at this one. That one naked neck is big. Bigger than the other 2 naked necks. Bigger than all 3 of the naked necks, matter of fact. The baby chicks are growing up, they're getting big. I haven't lost not one yet, so that's still good. Let's check outside. As you guys can tell, I am working. Gotta fill up that water trough for the baby chicks. Get the chickens out. Went ahead, of course I had that feed trough set up. I went ahead and added that not a feed trough and that not a feed trough. I have the chickens so they can have a little meal in the morning. Yeah. I got my only sold rooster right there. Got the little pallets, little pullets, little teenage chicks right there. They look right there. Yeah, they already have a size, so they're starting to blend in with the other chicks. Basket. Let's see what we got. Got that one hen sitting there. Try to kick out some of the poop. It's one. There's two. That is the fake training egg. On to the next nesting box. That's a fake training egg. That's three. Get on to another one. That's another training egg. And that's four. 4 eggs. One hen's probably trying to come lay. Move over to the other nesting box. Got that silky. This is a training egg. So that's 5. Let's see what the silky got. And 6, and that is a training egg. Go check out the interior nesting boxes inside of the chicken coop. Egg collecting time. Yep, that's what time it is. Went ahead and added more of the wood chips. The first amount seemed to be working fine, so I went ahead and added another 10 bags of it. And hey, it's working fine. Like, my chickens, you know, they appreciate it. It has their feet off the ground, you know, off the wet mud. So it's working out. Even though it's been raining, it has been sticking up. Still got my door propped open because it's so hot today, trying to circulate some airs. Even though on my coop, as you guys can see, I have this little section opened outside for air vents, for the air to circulate. I've got the baby chicks right over there. Let's see what eggs we got. Look, already over there trying that roosting bar that I set in. See, they pull some of the eggs from that one. That's a fake training egg. So we got 1. That's a training egg. 2. So we had 6 earlier. So that's 7, 8. It's so hot, but she's gonna lay anyways. 8, 9, 10, 11. That was 11. She still has that fake training egg under her. I don't think she has finished laid yet. But look, all the chickens are doing that. You know, so it is hot today. Let's see what else we got. On to the next nesting box. We got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So 22 eggs so far. Egg basket, 22 eggs. We're gonna be coming back later in the day because yesterday I got 29. The day before was 27. The day before that was 20. So I'll be leaving the nesting boxes open and I'll come back. So yeah, we're back. We was at 22 eggs. We're gonna see what else we have. Today is one of my days off from my regular job that I have. but I'm choosing not to let my chickens free range, because I normally would do it as a supervised free range while I'm at home and I'm outside, I can be with them. But we have one stray dog. Well, it's not a stray, somebody owns it a couple houses down. But the dogs always come around here. They own chicken as well, but I just don't trust that dog around my birds. So I'm not gonna be having them free ranging. But let's go see what else we got. Yeah, we was at 22. It'll be 23. Some dirt. 24. 24 for my, well, 2 so far for my exterior nesting boxes. 24 so far for the day. Check out the chickens. Good. 25. See, there'll be any in here. 25 so far. I'm gonna end it at 25 in this particular video. That is my average. Some days I get more, some days I get less. While we're here, let's kick out this one silky that always wants to go broody. I'm locking down my nesting boxes. I'm gonna leave that side open for a quick sec, just so if we're having a late egg layers, they're gonna be laying in there. But then I'm gonna close down this side because I don't want any of my pullets to sleep up top. As you can see, there's poop up top. I don't want anybody to sleep up there. It all closed down. I'm gonna leave that one. I got that one side closed down. Probably be turning on the lights here shortly. Yeah, once again, thank you guys for supporting, and I'll thank you guys for viewing and supporting Roost Backyard Chickens, where we keep chickens keeping simple, easy, affordable, and hey, we do it in our backyard. So thanks for supporting. Keep on viewing, keep on liking, share, comment. Let me know what you guys think. So welcome back. Yeah, currently outside in the chicken run. As you can see, those 2 feed containers are empty. This is the same only one that still has some kind of feed. I opened up the continuing feed trough earlier. They kind of pulled everything out, so I just closed it off. We're just out here in the run. Oh, I'm inside the coop. I'm standing on the little chick walkway right here. Yeah, we got some hens. We got some hens laying eggs and stuff. And we got a couple eggs around. Some of them waiting their turn for the nesting box. Look at those 2 fighting. Got some eggs on those corners. Got another hen over here. Look, since I've got these baby chicks, this is the longest time, and more chicks are actually in this side where the heat lamps, heat lamp normally be turned on. As you can see, it's not turned on. It's like probably like 90 something. Look at that one doing this egg song, trying to pick that nesting box. But yeah, so that's like 90 something. I'm over here currently sweating. I end up turning off the lamp. I'm gonna let them deal with not having a lamp today. I'll turn it on later on in the night though. Not the one doing this egg song. She just waiting. So if a chicken is doing something like that, where the feathers is all cooked up like that, It's either because it's too hot and they're trying to cool down. That's how they cool down themselves. Or it could possibly be they're trying to lay, but I think it's more hot. I think it's hot because if you look at her beak, is spread open for her to try to catch that air. So with that indication alone, I went ahead and turned off the heat lamps for these chickens before they overheat too much. Look. I also, to teach the little chicks to roost, I built a small roosting bar from corner to corner in here so they can learn how to roost and sleep at night. So by the time I let them out, they'll know how to roost. It's teaching them. Look at the naked neck. Okay, I'll leave you alone. Yeah, see? Even that one, kinda doing it. That one over there is doing it as well. Trying to regulate their body heat temperature. It's like 90 degrees out here. Look, like almost all my chickens are doing the same thing. It's because of the heat. Like, see? It's too hot. So they're trying to regulate their body temperature like that. It's always good to have a enclosed run, but don't close it off because you still want wind to circulate in the run. I also went ahead and popped open my coop door, you know, so like inside can get cool. See, they're all doing it somewhere or another.